Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a very different kind of video, and I'm really excited about it because I've never done this before on my channel, but I have been practicing for a few months now, so I'm a beginner, but it's for fun, so I figured why not. Let's see what comes of it. Let's see if anyone even likes this stuff. And I have not been posting. I've probably taken like a month off again, and I want to apologize for that because I thought that I was going to be this like really cool YouTuber by now, and I was going to be posting like 30 times a week, but it's just not realistic for my work schedule. So I'm going to try to do like once a week, and let's see if I can stick to that. Here's hoping. So, and for this video I'm going to be doing random card draws for the elements of the zodiac. Elements are earth, air, fire, water. And I wanted to do it this way because I'm a beginner, and like I don't want to look gimmicky or phony, and I just wanted to try something different on my channel because I've been really liking tarot. I've been really comfortable with it, and I mean I've been practicing for a few months. I'm not a pro, but it's just something that I'm really interested in, so I'd rather do something that I'm interested in. If I'm not feeling astrology one day, I want to do tarot. You know, I want to be versatile on this channel. I'm just gonna pull random cards. I'm aiming to just do like one card, but if another card falls out, I will do it together. And yeah, we'll just do air, earth, fire, and water. I'll probably leave timestamps below so you can get your little mini reading and then get out of here. Let's dive right in. Ace of Pentacles, which is upright, and it's showing me a lot of opportunity. It's showing me like a lot of things are going to happen for you, a lot of things are going to work out for you, but it's also showing me Temperance and reverse. And I think there's a lot of opportunity that is like trying to get to you. It wants to be given to you, but I think you need to get aligned with yourself first. I think you need to go through like a healing process. Maybe you've been pushing things away and you haven't really been facing things head on. I feel like you need to start a new chapter in your life, but until you really take that healing into consideration and really get aligned with yourself, you're not going to be going about things the right way, and you need to be more objective. You need to not, I think you're getting too passionate about something and you're not able to see things clearly because you're going off of the perspective that you're in instead of the perspective that's actually taking place around you. So just taking a chance to have that healing, have that like step back from the situation to really get aligned with yourself is going to help you. And again, this is extremely general, so take that as you will. I'm a beginner. I'm not here to give you professional advice. I just really like this deck. It's really nice. Wow. Okay, so for fire signs, let me Google to make sure I know what I'm talking about, because you know, we're beginner friendly here, okay? It's okay that I don't know everything. It's actually funny that one of the cards that I pulled for fire signs is Three of Wands reversed, and Wands is fire energy. So let's see what we have here. So for fire signs, I have King of Swords upright and Three of Wands reversed. But for Three of Wands reversed, you are scatterbrained right now. You're not really aligned with your thoughts. You're not really focused on the bigger picture. I think you're focused on like minor details just to get through the day right now. You're just going through the motions. And with King of Swords upright, I think there's a lot of mental clarity or like breakthroughs that you want to achieve, but I think you're so like your head's just not there yet, and I think you need to be more patient with yourself. So until you can become more patient with yourself, I think you're not really connecting with yourself. You need to get more aligned with yourself. There's also a card like alluding to truth. So maybe you're not being honest with yourself. Maybe you need to admit something that you're trying to avoid, or maybe you need to complain about something. But until then, overall, you are not going to see the bigger picture. You're not going to feel that sense of clarity until you take a break and you get aligned with yourself. So consider that for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I'm not liking this lipstick today. So for earth signs are, oh yeah, they're pentacles of tarot, which I never knew. So yeah, fun fact guys, wands is fire energy with a tarot deck. So if you pull like a wands card, it's fire energy. If you pull a what's wrong with my head today? If you pull a pentacles card, it is an earth sign. And if you pull a, cups is water, air is the other one. All right, it's gonna take 5 years to shuffle. I see now why I get so bored with like when I watch other tarot card videos, because like people will just sit there and they'll just be staring at the camera for like 5 minutes and they'll just be like, where is the message? Oh, apparently, oh, okay. Earth signs, how you feeling today? So earth signs are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and right now I have the Hierophant, and then this is reversed, and then I also have 3 of Swords. So the Hierophant usually is like your intellectual enlightenment. It's almost like having a mentor that's helping you, or you're learning something. And when it's reversed, it can be like you needing to break away from things that you thought you knew to be one thing, and now it's needing to be another thing. So pretty much like you're trying to challenge everything around you right now. It's almost like you're taking a step back and you're really like reassessing, and like the things that you thought you knew to be true weren't really that true anymore for you. And with 3 of Swords upright, you're kind of going through it. So there was like maybe an abrupt ending of something recently, or maybe you had like a breakup, or something just randomly changed in your life. Maybe you found out something that's like pretty shocking lately, and now you're kind of reassessing everything around you. It's almost like you lived your whole life doing one thing, and then everything kind of came undone, and now you're taking a step back and you're like, what's going on? So I think the advice here is that you need to be true to yourself in this process. I think especially with this card, you need to make sure that you're doing things that you believe to be true, or you believe to be honest. I think especially if you're going through like a situation where you're feeling really upset, or you're feeling like really just torn apart or sad, I think the best approach is to do things that feel healthy or comfortable to you, and don't be misleading about that. I think being as honest as possible throughout this process is going to bring a sense of clarity and healing for you. And I just became a therapist. That's Earth. That sucks. How does it look when I shuffle? Oh, it looks fancy. My Swords keeps falling out. It's kind of weird. Is this for me? I wish it would stop though. I'm gonna open this deck because maybe it needs to be cleansed. I don't know. Okay, so 3 cards fell out, and I only usually was doing 2 cards, but let's just do this because air signs are indecisive anyways. They probably need as much information as possible. So for air signs, you're not being honest with people right now. You're kind of going about things kind of maybe out for yourself. Maybe you're hurt, maybe you don't want to be honest, maybe you feel like what's the point, like why invest my energy into anyone that I don't feel like is serving a purpose in my life. Maybe that's your mentality, but you're not being genuine right now. And because of this, it's almost like you're at war with yourself, like you're trying to conflict, or like you're trying to navigate through something, but you feel like over your head a bit, and I think you're trying to like be rational, or you're trying to be methodical, but like it seems to be something that's just out of your control. Maybe that's why you're going about things in like a very like sneaky kind of shady way right now, because I feel like you're feeling conflicted about something. Maybe you're on the fence of if you should be loyal to someone. Maybe you don't know if you like them. Maybe you're indecisive. Maybe they pissed you off and you bottled things up and you didn't want to tell them, and now you are just kind of being shady, like being a not genuine friend to them. I don't know, but you're just not being true to yourself, and you're not being true to the situation, because I think you're trying to repress a lot. Maybe you're trying to protect someone's feelings. Maybe you don't want them to know that you know something. I don't know what it is, but it's just like you're keeping a secret right now. And 3 of Swords reversed, you're burning yourself out, because I think you have so much going on in your head. It's almost like this huge telenovela that's playing out in your head right now, and you don't know how to chill. You're just really struggling to take a breath or find the best approach of this, like, for the situation. I think it's something that you probably don't realize you're even doing. I think it's like you're being introduced to a situation that is like, I really want to do the best thing possible, but I also don't know if I can trust certain people or certain, you know, situations like that are involved in this. So I don't know what my best approach is, and I think because of that, you're just so stuck in your head and you're burning yourself out, you're exhausting yourself. So I think the best approach is anything that's making you feeling like nervous or skeptical in the first place, like ask yourself if that's a situation that you're feeling benefited by. Like, is that person positive for you? Like, if every time you're around someone, if you're feeling like nervous, like maybe you don't need to be around them. So maybe you need to come clean about them. Maybe you need to cut ties. I don't know. But you need to evaluate what's going on in your head and figure out the best approach that is the healthiest for you, because you're tired and you need to take a break. Overall, that completes this very strange and unusual video. Let me know if you liked it. I'm very curious to see if like this is something that people want to see. And I would love to do more of them. I really have been only watching tarot videos lately, so yeah. And if you do want like tarot reading features, I do offer very affordable ones for as low as $3 to a feature for $15, but that's because it offers more astrology content on my Patreon. So yeah, feel free to check it out, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bell all the way on, because I am an inconsistent, struggling YouTuber and I just want to pay my bills. So yeah.